Do you actually know the difference between female and male cats, beyond the obvious? Because most of what people believe about them isn't entirely wrong, it's just incomplete. And that gap, small as it seems, quietly changes how your cat sees you. This is where the shift begins. 1. Independence isn't distance. Most people assume female cats are simply more distant, less affectionate, less interested, less attached. But that's not what's really happening. Female cats are not avoiding connection, they are filtering it. Instinctively, they are more selective about when, how, and with whom they engage. Not because they don't want closeness, but because to them, closeness has to feel earned. A male cat may approach you more freely, more frequently. A female cat will pause, observe, decide, and that decision matters, because when she comes to you, it isn't habit, it's choice, and choice is where real attachment begins. 2. Control feels like safety. It seems like female cats are more controlling. They pick the spot, the timing, the interaction. But this isn't dominance, it's regulation. For many female cats, emotional safety is directly tied to predictability, and control is how they maintain that. If you pick her up unexpectedly, she resists. If you interrupt her space, she withdraws. Not because she dislikes you, but because the moment stopped feeling safe, and when safety disappears, connection pauses. Quietly. This is what attentive owners begin to notice. It seems small. It isn't. 3. Affection looks different. People often believe male cats are more loving. They cuddle more. They follow you. They seek contact. And female cats? They seem reserved. But affection isn't missing. It's just expressed differently. A female cat may not sit on you for long, but she will sit near you. She may not demand attention, but she will stay in your presence. That subtle distance isn't rejection. It's a form of calm trust, because for her, being near you, without needing anything, already means something. It means you're safe enough not to watch. 4. Sensitivity to environment. Female cats tend to be more sensitive to changes. New smells, new routines, new people. Where a male cat might explore immediately, a female cat hesitates, not out of fear, but out of evaluation. She's mapping the environment before deciding how to exist within it. If something feels off, even slightly, she adjusts her behavior, eats less, moves differently, watches more. This isn't overreaction, it's precision. Because her sense of security depends on understanding her surroundings, and if that understanding breaks, so does her comfort. And this is what most people miss. 5. Trust builds slower but deeper. With male cats, trust can feel immediate. They approach, they engage, they stay. With female cats, trust takes time, but once it forms, it stabilizes differently. A female cat doesn't attach quickly, but when she does, it's layered. It's built from repeated moments where nothing went wrong, where you didn't push, didn't interrupt, didn't force interaction. To her, trust is not a feeling, it's a pattern, and patterns don't break easily. 6. Boundaries are not rejection. When a female cat walks away, people often take it personally. She doesn't like me. She's not affectionate. But walking away is not rejection, it's communication. It means this moment is enough, not too much, not too little, enough. If you respect that boundary, something subtle happens. She comes back sooner next time. If you ignore it, she stays away longer, because for her, closeness is safe only when it can end naturally, not when it's held too long. This is where connection either grows or quietly fades. 7. Attachment is quiet, not obvious. Female cats don't always show attachment in obvious ways. They won't always greet you at the door, they won't always follow you from room to room, but they notice you more than you think. They track your movements, recognize your patterns, adjust their behavior around your presence. If you leave, they feel it. If you return, they register it. Just without performance. Their attachment is quiet, but it's consistent, and consistency is what defines real bonding. Finally, emotional peak. At the beginning, we asked if you truly understand the difference, not biologically, but emotionally. Because the real difference isn't that female cats are less affectionate, it's that their affection depends more on how safe they feel. And safety for them isn't created through attention, it's created through respect, through predictability, through giving them the space to choose you, again and again. Inside their brain, bonding is shaped by familiarity, scent memory, and oxytocin, the same chemical that deepens connection in many species. But that release doesn't happen through force, it happens through calm repetition, through moments where nothing threatens their sense of control. And when that happens, a female cat doesn't just tolerate you, she trusts you, quietly, fully, on her terms. Ending, lingering, close. Your cat was never distant. She was deciding when it was safe to come closer.